Hey Jay, how are you?
Hey David, what's going on?
So we're having fun at Gathering of the Vibes.
Vibes is awesome.
So why do you think this works so well? I mean, bringing all these people together.
Well, I think that Gathering of the Vibes, which is where we are right now, is a really great festival. It's a great location. It's a great lineup of music, and people want that kind of entertainment. They want to come out and they want to see music all day long. This festival concept thing is a great place to gather true music fans. And
separate from what you're doing, separate from festivals and all that, what can any company learn from the way that bands build fans and how bands do their sort of marketing? I don't know if that's the right word, but you know what I mean? It's like,
well, no, I think that's social media.
Because we've been living this. I'm a huge music fan. We're living this for 30 years, and it seems like so few companies.
It's a lifestyle, right?
It is.
I mean, you're almost 50 years old, and it's a lifestyle. I'm almost 50 years old. It's a lifestyle, and there are hundreds of thousands and millions of consumers out there that this is part of their lifestyle. You know, so you don't. You know, some of these people drive in SUVs not to go camping, but to go to festivals and go camping.
Right.
Okay? So there's a music lifestyle that people want to be part of, and I think that brands can engage with those people because, again, it just comes down to the creating content that touches people. Music is a very personal, passion-filled activity, and music can connect a brand via mobile, the web, and social media.
Right.
And so you have all these tools now to reach possible consumers via music that you should be using and taking advantage of. But again, it's got to be done tastefully and it's got to be done organically. And again, if you're giving fans, it's so simple. Engaging, relevant content. Okay? The content I'm creating here might not be engaging or relevant to somebody who's only into baseball.
Yeah.
But to somebody who's into music and lives that lifestyle, it's very relevant and it's very interesting and it's very high quality. And they will share it if they think it's cool. And that's what you want to do.
Right.
Brands like the idea of engaging with music fans or affiliating their brand with music fans. And I think that's really valid. I think that especially if your product has anything to do with music, or travel, or lifestyle, automobile manufacturers are perfect. I went into a festival called Summer Camp, which is a similar festival to Gathering of the Vibes in Illinois, and I worked with one of the divisions of Sony, which is called Curiosity, which is their music subscription service.
So that was on site while you were there? You were creating the content?
Yes, we were on site with a very large crew. I mean, we did a live web stream, so we had about 30 crew members streaming the two main stages live all weekend long. So we did about 30 hours of live streaming at the festival. And then I had two other smaller video crews capturing the flavor of the festival.
Right.
And then I have a team of photographers, myself included, shooting the bands and the flavor of the festival. We had a full-time writer with us on site who was reviewing the shows, doing a festival diary, and we had a social media tech with us, as well as digital techs. We had a host, like an on-camera host, and we created
all of that was branded Sony.
And all of that was branded Sony, Q Music Unlimited.
Which might change,
Right, Q Music Unlimited, which is their music subscription service. And so, because this is a brand new subscription service, they also were just starting their social media initiative, and so they had no social media presence at all. They had no Twitter and they had no Facebook. And so we basically did this in Facebook only, and we started this as the live version. So we called it Q Music Unlimited Live. And so this kind of spanned the events that they're doing to launch this new music service. And over the course of our program, which was about 7 weeks long, 8 weeks long, we had about 2 million impressions overall on all of our different stuff. So Facebook, you know, now with 700 million active users, put on top of that with YouTube and, you know, Vimeo and Vivo and all these other video sharing sites, there's so much content out there. But if you can reach a music fan with really cool content and they share it, it's all about the Facebook share. It's all about engaging your core people and having them share. So, for instance, what my social media tech person did was we engaged all of the artists that were playing at Summer Camp before the festival. So the minute we put up a gallery of their artists playing on the stage, we shared it to their Facebook page.
Okay.
And they immediately pushed it out to their fans.
Right.
So some of the fans, you know, like for instance, Humphreys McGee, they were a very active partner with us. They have over 125,000 Facebook fans. So even though the Music Unlimited page was brand new and we only have a few thousand Facebook fans there, we immediately were sending this stuff out to fan pages with hundreds of thousands. Wiz Khalifa, the hip hop artist that played at this festival, has 6 million Facebook fans. So for us, we just wanted to create the content and share it with the artists, who then share it with their fans. And it's, you know, it's the pyramid. It goes and it goes and it goes. And it's all attributed to the brand.
Yeah.